Alright, let's talk about the fine words that can be formed by the characters. So you're given a string array of words and a string chars. So a good string, if it can be formed by a character from char string, right? So return the length, the total length of the good string. So this question is actually really straightforward. So here is it. I'm going to just store the string chars into the counting array. So I'm going to say C and 20 size of 26. So A equal to 2, right? A equal to 2, B equal to 0, C equal to 1, and then everything 0, and H equal to 1, and everything 0, T equal to 1, right? And this is the frequency inside the charts, right? And then for every single word, you can also have another counting array. I'm going to say WC, and then every single time is size of 26, right? And I'm going to generate a counting array, and then this is C equal to 1, A equal to 1, T equal to 1. Everything else is actually 0, right? And then I just have to compare the value with this value, right? If the WCAI is less than equal to what? If less than equal to the CAI, this is true, right? This is true. If that is greater, this is false, right? So uh, basically this is pretty much a solution. So let me start coding. So income, counting array new int 26. For in I equal to 0, I less than Charles dot length. Sorry. Actually, I don't need to do this. I can use Charles C instead, right? Charles C, Charles dot to Charles, right? And then I can say something is CI plus plus, right? And I need to have a return value for result. I need to traverse the entire words, right? And I need to I also need to create another counting array for word counting array, right? I'm going to be size of 26, right? I also need to traverse, right? So star C comma semicolon to char. So when I traverse, I need to increment every single time, right? Like counting array, right? That original counting array, right? And you have to compare, so I'm going to have a boolean public boolean. I'm going to call what max. Max would be good, right? I'm gonna say this is what? This is origin, and this one is any array, right? And I'm gonna traverse, right? So if the origin AI is actually um less than equal to BAI. So what does this mean? If if Charles oh wait, this is false. So what happened? Let me just guide you through it really quick. So this is A equal to 2, C equal to 1, T H equal to 1, T equal to 1, and everything is actually 0. But what happens if you have this another color? For this one, you have B equal to 1, T equal to 1. So you want to return false if they are not matched, right? And when B at 1 and this B is actually equal to 0, you can actually return false. Right here, B is 0. So I can say the so this one, wait, okay, so I made a typo right here. So I will pass in this counting array into here, and my original counting array, this one, is going to be this one, right? So if AAI is greater than the original AI, you have to return false. Okay, so this is the logic. I made a lot of typo right here, so next. And this is A, right? So if A is greater, so you have to return false, and then everything else you can return true, right? So I can just quickly say boolean. I'm gonna say match equal to match, and I'm passing a counting array. I'm gonna pass in a word counting array, right? So if match, if this is true, right? Result plus equal what? Words.length, and this is gonna be it. Oh, I have a typo. Line for right here, right? Charts array, and yes. So submit. All right, let's talk about space and time complexity. So this is a space. This is also space, but every single time you refresh. So I would say all of 26 for the space, and then for the time, this is going to be all of C. C represent the end of the charts, but it doesn't matter. Like you have a string of words, right? So this is all of W. W represent the length of the words, and every single time you will have to traverse again for the length for the individual word. So I would say W represent words, and L represent the W. L represent the word, and the total time complexity for the worst case gonna be WL. And here's a quick note for the time and space. So W represent the words, and then L represent the word, and then you have WL. And this is a solution. It's not hard. You probably have another solution like this. So yeah, it's super easy, and I will see you next time. Bye.